Alright, hey guys, so I got something else to unbox today, and what it is, it's going to be a floodlight that I'm going to just put up here as a test. I'm actually going to install it at my mom's house, but first, before I install it there, I'm going to test it out to make sure it works for her. So I'm going to put it right here and see how it goes. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's take a look at what's in this box. Here's some directions, how to set up. Okay, so here's the main piece right here. This is the solar panel. It actually looks pretty nice. And here's the spotlight. So I think this is going to be pretty darn bright, and it's a pretty good sized solar panel. All right, so here's the mounting. It is plastic, so you have to be careful, don't get too aggressive with that. Here's the remote control. Okay, so some mounting brackets. The bracket itself is metal, so that's good. And it's got some pretty big screws, so that's good too. Okay, so we got some more mounting equipment. Good solid metal on that too, so that's good. So let's so that's for the arm of this spotlight. You can see this is the arm. So that arm is metal, which is very important. So that's the main thing. So let's set it up and give it a shot. So I'm just going to install it over there and see how well it puts a light in my fireplace area. But I don't want to drill any holes because this is not a permanent solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these tubes that they provide for the mounting, and I'm just going to strap it up there and test it out. It's not a super sunny day, but hopefully it'll charge up throughout the day, and at nighttime we could test it out. So for these pipes, looks like what you do is you just put them together, and it looks like they'll be able to hang, with a little bit of an angle, so it goes over what you're trying to cover. So I actually will probably be using this at my mom's house. Put that through. All right, that nut should hold it. So let's install everything else. Okay, so I think this bracket goes here on the back of this. That nut goes there, and we'll be able to put this guy through here. So let's install that in. All right, so I'm going to screw this in. All right, that's the way it looks. Okay, so let's take a look back. There's the top. There's the arm. I think that's pretty cool. So let's find a way where we could just put it up there temporarily without me putting any screws in my post. All right, so certainly not the most elaborate and secure solution, but it is temporary, and it will allow this to collect solar all day. It's around 9 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna let it collect a charge all day, and then we're gonna test it out to see how long it charges. So that's the way it looks for now. We'll be back at night. All right, so let's go try this out. It's been pretty overcast today, so I don't know how much of a charge it got, but there's the light. Oh, that's pretty nice. Let's look at, okay, so that's the brightness, and that's without things. That's pretty nice. I think it's pretty nice. So let's try this remote control. So let's say, what can it do here? See if we can go brighter. Oops. All right, so here's 100%. And there's 50%. Okay. So you can set it for 12-hour light, off, on. Let's see what else. So there's a motion sensor timer for 3 hours, then turn off motion sensor. So let's try that. Okay, we'll wait for that to turn off by itself, and then we'll come out and test out the motion sensor. Okay, so what I needed was for this green light to be on, for the motion sensor to be on. So let's see if it gets dim, and then we'll test out the motion sensor. All right, so let's try it, see if it gets brighter when it's sent. Oh, there it is. It sensed my motion, and let's see how far I am. I'm about this far from the light, and it was able to sense my motion, and it went brighter. So pretty cool. I think I like it.